down. The first thing I said to myself was, don't forget the mic. What was the first thing I did? I forgot the mic. Yes, my professionalism knows no bounds. Just make sure that everything is properly muted and running, which it appears to be. Yay! Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Cheers. What am I doing? That's a very good question, to be honest. What have I got to do with
Nora's
this?
got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, I've almost got that done. Oh, gotten I managed to do that. Killer Tusk Thumper. Complete a run of Deep Archimedia or... Might do that, actually. Why not? I haven't done that. Oh, that's easily done. Open 22 out of 30 lockers. Okay. Sanctum Anatomica.
Later.
Okay. Guess I'm doing that. Oh, brief now, I've got to remember what it was. A deep something or other. Alright. Deep Archimedia. Talk to Necroloid or Kaya. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. So it's electrical or radiation damage. Let's get set up for electrical and or radiation damage. If I'm going to do this, let's do it properly. And what's radiation? That's interesting. I didn't know I had primed Firestorm. Oh, that's not going to fit. Get rid of Eagle Eye. That'll fit. Yeah, okay. And... so rarely do this one, to be honest with you. Oops. What have I got this set up for? Oh, this one's set up for just slash damage, isn't it? You know what? I'm just going to leave it as is, I think. Just for the sake of it. Let's see what happens. How's everybody's day going? Who am I seeing? Necroloid or Kaya? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting.
Now that you're here, Tenno, let's put you to work.
Right. Let's go talk to... Hang on, who did it say I had to talk to?
The backroom boys have been beavering away in your absence. Slow progress is still progress. All satisfactory, I trust.
I must admit to being slightly confused. Hang on a second. How am I supposed to do this?
You understand what is required of you, yes?
Why do I get the feeling that I am somehow
One
missing
does not
something?
wipe one's ass with the gra- Off you trot.
Alright, let's go chat with Necroloid. I must admit,
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Where's the Hulvania Central Mall? Oh, right. Yes, of course. That's there. Okay. So I got to talk to Necroloid.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Why is it I can't find Necroloid? I know I've talked to Necroloid at some point, haven't I?
Now the backroom boys have been beavering away in your absence. Very well. Let's rake up the past.
No.
I'll just put this on.
Where have I found Necroloid before?
Sometimes I wonder how. Oh, I'll just pop off and find something to dust. I hear his voice sometimes. Very good, Tenno. All satisfactory,
I must admit to being confused. I'm pretty certain at some point I have talked to Necroloid,
Please, remember.
but I
to
have
put in any
absolutely
vodka
no
in
idea
for analysis.
where he is.
Lloyd,
Well, that's Fibonacci, obviously.
I prepared an efficiency optimization plan for the Kavat, and I believe you'll be pleased by my conclusions.
I mean, I haven't honestly had a good look around here, but still.
Lloyd doesn't think much of us, does he?
That's Takva, yes.
What am I even doing here?
How do you find Necroloid here? Pretty certain I've spoken to him at some point. Tell you what, this is a weird place. Hang on a minute. I am gonna have to cheat. There's a shock. Necroloids. Oh, he is a necroloid. Okay. Yeah. Located in the Necrolisk's back room. Where's the Necrolisk's back room? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm confused. That's very easily done. Sorry about this. Wasn't expecting to start with this, to be honest. I did actually have a sort of plan, and I've forgotten what it was.
This area is soundproof. We may commerce freely.
Oh. That's him.
Greetings. I am prepared to assist you. Perhaps another time then?
What time?
Quiet. Perhaps another time then?
What?
Many safe returns.
Okay. Either something I haven't done, or what, but that is
Hello.
the
Is all
Necronoid.
well? Down below? In the lab?
I may just have to go and do something completely different. Yeah, there we go. Let's even got a... Oh, here we go. Well, apparently there is one in Sancta Anatomica.
Exercise caution whenever possible.
Shoot. Ah, here we go.
One. All satisfactory.
Apparently he is in here. It says in the back room. Wherever the heck that is. Well, if nothing else, I've never been up here. Honestly, I had no idea this was here.
I am no longer troubled by my dreams, Tino. It is my way. Be pragmatic in all aspects of life.
Ah. No, I've definitely never been here. No, I have. This is... Smother. Okay. I didn't know you could, in fact, travel between these two regions in this way. Who would have thunk it? I'm so used to using fast travel in here. Sorry about this. It's turned into an unexpected sort of wander around places I'd simply never been. But no mention of how I was supposed to get to the whatever function that was. Why do I get the feeling it's something I haven't done? Hello, Lloyd. Tempting to go back. Hang on a second. Necroloid, Deep Archimedia. C. Series of multi-stage missions. It says they can be accessed by speaking to the Necroloid in the Sancta Anatomica. Access requires completion and being rank rank 5. Illuminate with the Cavia. That explains why I can't get it, isn't it? Because I am not, am I? Most emphatically not. Right, well, it's one minor mystery sorted. The funny thing is, I've made this particular little run around and didn't realize what I was doing. Huh.
Greetings.
Yeah.
May I be pragmatic?
You know, it's going to be... Here we go. Sorry. Let's go and have a look what we can. Okay.
How many and where do I... Oh!
Right, I have to rank this up. Illuminate. Yes, and I am not Illuminate. That is why I can't do this.
I'll miss you.
Lord, have I saw promise in you? Tinu!
Yeah.
The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Yeah, I need to be fully ranked up. I didn't realize that. I did not know.
You
Not enough opponents, not enough standing. Okay, so that explains that minor problem. Sorry about that. Hopefully somebody out there was looking at it and saying, oh, that explains it. Requirements, rank 5. One more thing I've got to
Now,
rank
just
up.
in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
Kill a tusk thumper doma in the plains of Eidolon. Okay. Alright. Got it. Yeah. And I kind of... Let's just try that.
And we're out.
High level bounties, Plains of Eidolon, Killer Tusk Thumper. Got it. Do I want to reconfigure? Nope. Don't want to go there. Just realized I made a mistake. Never mind. Well, I learned something new. Right, where's my mouse gone? Up there. What's it? I'm more be there, aren't I?
Female. Rogues often wipe out entire colonies of Kuaka and even Mergu. The contract's role is that of scavenger. the rogue has lost its purpose.
Oh,
It would
alright.
be better to... No? I could... Very well.
Seeing as somebody started this,
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
curiously, this is exactly what I needed. Moving.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More grenade inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
It's kind of amusing that it just fell into my lap that way. Shame you can't capture those. That would be kind of cool. I mean, capture one for yourself, sort of thing, rather than.
To receive pieces of a communications array in a supply drop, interrupt the drop, and destroy the equipment. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them. supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. Their comms just lit up. They're not happy about what you just did. Let's keep it that way. The commander has requested a supply drop to quell unrest among his troops. Intercept the drop to keep them on edge. We're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Owned Widow isn't best for this, to be honest. You want the grenade launchers, but hey, who cares? This is still kind of amusing.
We're in. Take the resources. Radio chatter indicates falling morale within the Grineer ranks. That's bad news for the commander. Seized intelligence has revealed the location of the commander's camp, liberated from him. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Really need to shoot them down. Giving me a good pasting does the job. Because you'll end up hitting the troops that are on it.
commander is in the area. Scanning. He's hiding. Okay, Tenno. See if you can draw the commander out. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
Lights out for boss man. You're off the clock, Tim.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's mildly entertaining. So, what's going on with everybody this evening? Anything interesting? Whoa, what on earth is that? I have never seen that before. I mean, it kind of implies I have, but I'm pretty certain I haven't. Yeah, okay. And completely by accident. Alright, what was the next Nightwave one that I... Oh, 15 missions, wasn't it? Actually, I have a suspicion if I complete 15 missions, I will get the next level. I'm not quite sure why I'm wanting to level up Nightwave. It's not like there's any credits I can get left in that particular...
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Yeah, that's the end, it seems, and then there's that kind of... What am I supposed to get 19 extract after this? Still, I would like to have the starts former. Where am I at? 9,000. All I've got to do is a few more missions. And actually, that would be the easiest thing to do. So I guess we'll do that, and I'll get my stance former, which is always useful.
Let's get back to it.
You know what? Let's have a little look. I think I'm going to end up cracking relics, aren't I? So let's see if there's anything in particular I want. Let's have a look at the primes. Alright, let's have a look, see if I got anything to do with Atlas Prime. I don't know that I do, but it's worth a look. Is Atlas... Yeah, it's vaulted. What do you want to bet Atlas Prime is vaulted? Not spelled. There we go. Yeah, it's been vaulted. Okay, so I can't do that one. Where'd my mouse go? Alright, so building an atlas. Not so easy. Let's see what else. Is Banshee Prime available? Vaulted. Banshee Prime is vaulted. Okay. What else have I got as hints that I might be able to do? I've got a Caliban. At some point I need to do Citrine. Ember Prime? Anybody? Vaulted. Are there any primes actually I can build? Gara Prime? Vaulted. According to this, Harrow Prime. Harrow Prime. Vaulted. How on earth did I get some of these? Alright, let's have a look, see. Ivara Prime. Vaulted. Hang on a second. How that can't be correct, can it? Because I picked this up. Oh no, I did a backracking relics. And I think they'd probably been given to me, or I picked them up at a time when it wasn't vaulted. Gotcha. Eldrin Prime. Nope. Vaulted as well. Yep, that's vaulted. Lavos Prime. Okay, now I know that one isn't vaulted. So I could go after the Lavos Prime systems. And do I have a Get Ready? Apparently not. No, it's apparently not. Okay, so I should be able to get Yareli Prime. Oh, let's have a look. But Zephyr Prime is vaulted. It's kind of irritating. How many primes are available at any one time? I bet you the Wisp Prime is. I'm not even going. Yeah, I'm going to check. Wisp Prime vaulted. Alright, so I can in principle build a Yareli. That I've got. Somebody gave that one to me very kindly. Wisp is available. Protea I built. Someone ought to do a page about... No, that's not available. Alright. Lavos, unless... Is Loki available? Nope. Mesa? Mesa Prime, not available. I'm gonna guess Mag Prime isn't either. Nope. Yeah, if I ever get really desperate, I'm gonna have to trade for them. This is kind of getting amusing. Everything that... Nope. Not a vault. Oh! Curiously, this says that Vault Prime is available. Alright. Let's have a look, see if I've got anything which No, I don't. Alright. So I need Lavos Prime systems, don't I? Yeah, what do you want to bet is going to be, yep. Miso L3. Yeah. Okay. Miso L3. Let's go find a Miso Fisher. Miso Fisher. Oh, grief. The only one they've got is a rescue. I hate rescues. Excuse me. Apologies.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
So far.
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
Seems a bit silly to do that, doesn't it, really? Oh, went the wrong way. Sorry about it, guys.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
A bit late to be telling us about that, frankly.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
Still, who was telling me that the Excelsior Prime is going to be vaulted soon? Getting a few parts probably wouldn't be a bad idea, because there's going to be somebody who wants them. That's Grenier, isn't it? Let me just re-equip for that, because I'll go back and do that a few times. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Grenier do respond negatively to slash damage, don't they, I think? No, it's impact. It's impact damage they don't like. It'll be fine. Although the Orokin don't like that. That qualifies a mission.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Oh, come on.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Thank you, Tenno.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
You forced our hand today.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this.
It's interesting. I don't think that's been counted as a mission. That's very odd. Yeah, it calls it a mission, but I don't think it affected.
Shall we?
Oh. Oh no, it's counting as a mission. Alright.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Let's do it one more time. It was an L3, wasn't it? Upgrade to Radiant. Did remember to unmute the microphone this time.
Fighting. Look for more reactant. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
They're not watching their sensors very clearly then, are they? Where are we going? Apparently not the right way, because I don't want to fall in there. No. That's one of those floor is lava situations. Really don't want to be associated with.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, look at that! We picked up a Harrow chassis. Still don't know where I'm going. I don't actually know this tile set very well. I don't know most tile sets very well.
The holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Didn't like that, I suppose.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
I have no idea where I'm going now. Nope. It's official. Definitely got no idea where I'm going. But I'm going this way. And I will loot things on the way. And what am I missing? Oh, it opens. Would you believe I didn't realize that? Okay. Made a wrong turn somewhere, didn't I? Well, the good news is...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, that way. Oh well. I could always use another former.
Mission complete. The captain has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Damn it. Cursor's going funny places. There we go. Right. Well, that gets me another stance former.
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is
Do I have 3 of those? Oh. Must have been quite keen. And do I care about that? Not particularly. Nor that. That, yes, that would be useful. So, we get through all of this, and then... hope we don't run out of Lytane extract.
You know it.
Right. Let me just have a quick check or something here. Yeah, I've got 3. And I've got 1 blueprint left, and I've already got 3 of those. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in a couple of minutes, so I'll see you then. Right, I'm back. I'm going to have a little tiny bit of fun, because this is something that happened earlier with the Daikyu Prime. Doesn't look like much, does it really, when compared with... I mean, it's... You know, it's you know, optimize. I need to put another former on it, to be honest with you. That actually would probably be not a bad idea, but I might get round to that. I wouldn't mind actually having an argon scope on because this thing, and having space for this, so I might well do that in a second. But this was amusing. Happened to me earlier. I'll see if I can duplicate it. Is the amount of damage you can do with this thing when you've got it all configured. I'm not an expert by any means, but I was amused at just how much damage a headshot from the Daikyu Prime can actually do. Let's see, what level are we on? I mean, that's nothing. Yeah, this is all fiddling damage I'm doing here. Yeah, 300 odd thousand damage. Yeah. Child's play. Just for the fun of it. I'll see if I can duplicate the shot I made earlier. It was hilarious. And it should be quite doable. Well, let me try, is it? No, okay. So, no, haven't got to the point of actually demonstrating it. It's easier. Easier later. Alright, might be able to do it now. Yeah, 500,000 damage, that wasn't it. Doesn't do too well against those. $500,000 damage, quite doable. What I'm trying to do is duplicate 1,000,000 damage. That's what I got earlier, and I thought it was ridiculous.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Oh well, it's always useful to have argon. See if I can duplicate again. That thing was useful. I unlocked a Riven mod earlier, and that's what I used to do it. Let's give it one more try just for the fun of it. You know what? Let's do this one. I have no idea what this does, but we'll try it and see what happens.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Okay, this is not going to be... I mean, it is still kind of satisfying to see that amount of damage being done, but not that amount. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this the hard way. Why do they call this energy drain mode? It's really better when you can rank up the criticals. It really is optimized for headshots, which shouldn't come as a surprise for anybody except me, I suppose. Someone wasn't happy about this one. Yeah, for me it's a toss-up between Crassus and Gunson Prime. No, but Slams, I was not aware of that. It still does pretty good for me, but I was not aware it was nerfed. Still worth doing. But when was Slam Attack nerfed? If you say 5 minutes ago, I'm going to get irritated. Oh, right. Ah. What? I still find it... I didn't, when I started playing, Isle Weaver was... Yeah. I think I've been the entire time I've been playing, which I started after Isle Weaver started. So for me, it's probably always been nerfed, and I've never really noticed. I still find it pretty effective. Yeah, I find it quite worth doing. All right. I mean, a slam attack from a Bone Weaver, sorry, Bone Widow, is still worth doing. Oh, for heaven's sake. Not making my shots today. Never mind. Let's just do this the hard way. Fun way, I should say. I still find the slam... I mean, I don't know what it was like before then. But I've still found it effective even when you're not particularly high. Because it tends to knock them around a bit. Whoa, that's something that almost never happens. Oh, of course, it's energy drain mode, isn't it? So I obviously...
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Huh. I've seen that one before. But I'll bear that in mind. But it is still endlessly hilarious to use Bone Widow and slam attacks. But thanks for the information. Local fur, right. When I'm looking at this particular chat screen, it's a bit far away. That's actually easier. I think I'll go back to the Nataruk. That was a bit of a mess. There we go. And before anybody asks, the reason I got this is I've got a mini series going on the mastery ranks, just to post videos rather than live streams. And so I wanted the Mark I Braton for use with a Excalibur. Here we go, that's better. What are we doing? Do you know I have forgotten the most important thing? I'm sorry, but I have. Come here, Achilles. You gonna come here? I really need a throw pillow for you there, don't I? You gonna come out? Huh? You haven't had your hug. Come on. You normally come out. No. Alright. Be that way then. Don't know what I want to do, to be honest with you. I'm feeling curiously... What's the expression? Unmotivated today. The funny thing is, in the YouTube description, I do actually say I had a plan. I actually had a plan. And I have the faintest idea what it is, what it was. And I've been racking my brains for the last hour or so, trying to remember what I thought I was going to do, and I've got no idea whatsoever. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm sure hugging a Kavat or a Kubrow was part of it, but if you won't even come out of your incubator, how can I give you a hug? Cats, huh? Let's see. To be honest with you, maybe I've had just a bit too much grinding lately. Don't know what the point of doing that particular mission was then. Ah, I know what I was going to do. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a grind, but I'll do it anyway. Oh no, do I really want to? Yeah, I do, kind of. What I was thinking is, this doesn't exactly come overly equipped with former. So, let's see what I want to put on here. I could definitely use something. Not sure I really want that. Aiming for 9 seconds is an awfully long time. Nope. Status? There's something. Do I want to put galvanized aptitude on something? Actually, that might be worth doing. Oh, I've got rifle aptitude. Do I want to stick galvanized aptitude on? Trying to think. Might do that. I don't have anything else. Punch through is already on. Yeah. I don't want minus 45% that. What's this one? No. Yeah, I don't really care about magazine warp. Punctures, or I don't have anything else I can add to puncture. So, really, I'm just talking about status effects. I might want to stick. Do I want to stick galvanized aptitude on? Is it worth doing? Probably. But to be honest with you, I'm actually now thinking of ending this early because I really am completely out of motivation for right now. You know what? It strikes me that trying to just struggle on, I've almost run out of things to think of or say. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to bring this to an end, I think. I'm sorry. Yeah, completely lost my focus, motivation. It is a good-looking weapon, even though it isn't technically really a bow, I don't think, because the limbs don't. I don't think the limbs bend. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to cut my losses, I'm afraid. If you are new to me, that is, my schedule is, hang on a second. I don't know. Do I know who Hitman Shaw is? Yeah, I don't know if I do. So, yeah, my normal schedule is I run Warframe at 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I normally start a bit early because I get bored with myself waiting. I do the Long Dark at 9 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So, and then while this one isn't scheduled, I often do a very early morning, 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. depending on whether I'm going swimming or not. So anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Feel free to leave a like, and if anyone wants to subscribe on YouTube, please do. That would always be appreciated. The channel is slowly growing. Even Twitch is slowly growing to the point now that people can actually, hopefully, view this at different resolutions, which is something I wanted to unlock for some time. It seems to be working. So, and if Achilles is not going to cooperate and come out and be hugged, which apparently he's not going to. Oh well. He'll get hugs later or tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you all have a very good day. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.